Hey everyone, I hope your Memorial Day weekend was awesome. Did you chow down on some ribs, some grilled chicken, some hot dogs, some hamburgers? I know I did. I kind of balled out of control. And since Memorial Day weekend signifies that summer is almost here, I don't know about you, but I'm in crunch time to make sure that my physical fitness and diet and health are on point for swimsuit season. So I brought you today someone who can really help us out in that area. I bring you an interview with Hang Tight with Marcy. Marcy is this awesome, young, natural-haired girl that I just randomly found on YouTube doing these really cool workout videos. What's so great about her workout videos is that many of them you don't even need any equipment, and you can add them together or mix them up, and you can just do them in the comfort of your home. She looks incredible, she has great diet advice, great fitness advice, and she's just got a great personality. So she graciously agreed to do an interview so that Think and Grow Chick readers could find out more about her. So without further ado, I bring you my interview, part one of course, with Hang Tight with Marcy. So thank you, Marcy, for joining us today. I'm really excited to get you on the blog, Think and Grow Chick. So I found out about you when I was just Googling different high-intensity workouts that are short and that you could do at home, since I was traveling more and couldn't always get to the gym. And I was so excited to see another young African-American woman with awesome natural hair doing it. So why don't you just give us a rundown of your fitness and how you got into this?
All right, so I've always been athletic, and getting into Hang Tight with Marcy was just simply, everybody was asking me how I get in shape, and I said, all right, forget it, I'm going to do a blog, and I'm going to tell you guys how Marcy stays in shape and eats healthy and all that other stuff. So it was pretty much the motivation of others that got me started, and then 2 years later, or a year and a half later, I'm still kind of doing it. So that's just the background on how I got started.
Okay, and you said you were athletic. I thought I read somewhere that you played soccer, or was it track?
That was right. I played soccer for 10 years, and I've gone through these surgeries and hip surgeries, and I tell everybody that I'm broken. But I also did cross country. So I'm more of a cross-country runner than a track runner. I ran track back in middle school, which technically doesn't count.
Yeah.
So definitely soccer runner, soccer player. People say, oh, you have a basketball body. I'm like, I can't even jump high. So definitely not basketball chick at all. So all soccer and running.
So if you're doing soccer, running, cross-country, how did you come from that to just doing, 10, 15, 20-minute at-home workouts?
That's right. Yep. So I got to the point where, after 3 knee surgeries and hip surgery, I can't physically play a competitive sport anymore. So now I'm to the point where all I can do is work out. So if I don't work out, then I'm going to be at home and get stiff and get out of shape. So I just started getting in shape, and then it became like a passion, which is, again, why I started Hang Tight with Marcy. So it's fun. I work out every day, so that's what keeps me going.
Oh, cool. So why these type of workouts versus just getting on the treadmill and going to a gym?
Okay. Treadmill, well, I've done a treadmill workout if your followers have kind of seen some of those workouts, but 30 minutes on a treadmill running is the most boringest thing in the world versus incorporating, push-ups and the treadmill and doing that type of interval-based training. You burn so much more calories. Your body, your metabolism loves you changing it up. It doesn't like steady running on the treadmill and getting off and going and take a shower. Your body likes change. Your body likes, squats and push-ups and running on the treadmill versus the boring running. And then you're burning and stripping much more calories and fat off your body. So I came to the conclusion that these are the type of workouts that work no matter what day of the week it is.
Okay. So did you have to actually study to find out how to structure your workouts, or did you just kind of start doing things? And
it was really when I found out about the Gym Boss interval timer, which I always use and wear on my hip in my videos. I just started playing with the intervals on that. I would, rest for 10 seconds and do work for between 20 seconds and up to a minute. And I've just found that that's what works, and that's just pretty much where I got it from.
Okay. So have you noticed any, changes from when you were doing cross-country and soccer type workouts to doing these workouts? How is both, cardiovascular wise and physically?
Oh yeah, so cross country, of course, you're running in straight lines and practice in high school, and yeah, we didn't really do too much strength training. And so now I'm incorporating the running aspect and the strength training, and yes, overall I feel much more stronger. And so I'm to the point now, high intensity workouts allow me to go out and run 3 miles a day versus practicing 3 miles a day, if that makes any sense. So I don't train for 3 miles a day, but by doing the high intensity workouts, it gets your cardio up and you're stripping fat and you're getting stronger, and it gives you that much cardiovascular strength to go out and run 3 miles and it not be a problem. So.
Okay, great. So a lot of women I know, they're like, yeah, that's cool that she was athletic and all this stuff, but I'm just interested in it because I want to get lean or get a six-pack or lose weight or whatever. So would you say that your workouts are effective for that?
Absolutely, yep. And for the first year doing Hang Tight with Marcy, all I did was body weight because I really do believe that you can get in the shape that I'm in, and as everyone else that has a 4-pack, as I say, you can get in shape doing body weight workouts. It's totally acceptable. And yes, that's what these workouts do. They're not made to bulk you up and make you big and muscular. They're actually made to keep you toned and firm and strong.
Okay, cool. So if someone is kind of tiptoeing into this, they're watching this and they're like, okay, I might do one of her workouts maybe. What would you suggest for them to get started?
Okay, so if you're taking it from my workouts, and then if you want to branch off and do other workouts that you guys might see online, I have a section of my site under Get Tight that says, get started. And I have you kind of go over these videos to get you more comfortable with working out. And I also always say that definitely the warm-up. So the warm-up takes about 20 minutes. And once you get more comfortable with doing a warm-up, you feel your heart getting up, escalated, and you can do push-ups and squat, and it's not a problem. Then I suggest that you advance into the workout. So definitely jumping in and trying one of my workouts is not recommended. You should definitely even consult with your doctor first before you try these activities. So once you get comfortable with the warm-up and cool down, which is a lot of stretching, which is very important, a lot of people try and go and do all these exercises and they can't even touch their toes. And that's really important because mobility is key when you're trying to do all these types of workouts. So again, once you get past the warm-up and cool down, then you can kind of progress into, I guess, my style of workouts. And on my videos, I give variations for all fitness levels. And then from there, you just kind of pick whichever one you want and go with it.
Okay. So your workouts are good to do every day, or do you recommend trying to find, say, an upper body one on Mondays and Wednesdays and a lower body one on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or how do you structure them?
Yeah, so the way I give my workouts, my high intensity, I believe in full body workouts every day versus doing the whole target training. So target training is fine. People don't want to go to the gym and say, I'm going to do chest and triceps today and do 3 sets of 10. That's completely fine, but you have to kind of weigh what your fitness goals are. So if you're trying to bulk up and get stronger and get more endurance with weights, then I suggest that you do target training with dumbbells or whatever else you want to use. But with my workouts, high intensity, absolutely, I do these workouts every day. And out of the ones I give you guys, I might do 2 or 3 a day. And by that time, I have a 30-minute workout, and that's it. So I don't really work out for 30 minutes a day, but I'm doing high intensity the whole time, working out my whole body.
So you said in your personal life, people kept coming to you to ask you how you do these workouts, and you said, all right, I'm just going to start a blog. So are they heeding your advice, or your friends, family? Is everyone doing your workouts?
That's a very good question. Some of them are, some of them aren't. A lot of them aren't because they look at me and they see me do a handstand push-up, I'll never forget, on a chair, and they're like, oh my God, she's upside down doing a push-up. I can't do her workout, she's too advanced. But if they actually looked at my workout every day, they would see that, guess what, I give you the variation for doing that handstand push-up or something. So to answer the question, no, but what I've tried to do is incorporate Get Tight fitness challenges that allow people to focus on one exercise a day and progress throughout the month to get better. So they will do that, but workouts, I can honestly say a close friend of mine, they're not dedicated yet.
Oh, bummer. Okay, well, hopefully
I have my followers, I have people like you that are willing to do it.
Yeah, and hopefully they'll watch this and then they'll,
Get motivated.
they'll get inspired. Cool.